My coworker framed me for stealing, and it almost got me fired. I work at a small electronics store where everyone knows everyone, so when $600 went missing from the register one weekend, it turned into chaos. The manager, Jeff, was furious. He pulled everyone into the back room and said someone had to come clean before he started checking camera footage. I wasn't worried at first, because I knew I hadn't done anything. But then Jeff looked straight at me and said my name. He said someone told him I'd been acting nervous around the register, and that I was the last one to close the night before the money disappeared. That was true, but it didn't mean anything. Still, it looked bad. I tried to explain, but he told me I was suspended until further notice while they investigated. Walking out that day felt humiliating. Everyone stared. The worst part was that my coworker, Mia, who I thought was my friend, didn't even look at me. A week went by with no call from Jeff. I couldn't sleep, couldn't eat. I kept replaying every detail of that night. Then I remembered something. Right before closing, Mia had asked me to swap closing tasks because she wasn't feeling well. I agreed and took her register duty. She ended up in the back doing inventory, which meant she had access to the safe. I texted Jeff and told him to check the camera from that angle. He said they already had, but the footage was missing. Deleted. That was it. I knew she'd done something. I begged him to check the security logs to see who accessed the system. The next day, he called me in. I walked into the office shaking. He didn't say anything at first, just turned the monitor toward me. There was Mia, after I left, sneaking into the back office and taking cash from the deposit bag. She must have thought deleting the footage would cover her tracks, but she forgot the system logged every access attempt. When she deleted the video, it created an automatic backup to cloud storage. Jeff said he was sorry for accusing me, but I barely heard him. All I could think about was how easily I'd almost lost everything. Mia got fired on the spot. The last thing I saw before leaving that day was her standing in the parking lot, crying and yelling that it wasn't fair. I didn't say a word. I just clocked in, smiled at Jeff, and got back to work.